Hi, welcome to the making of famous movies with Daystorm. My name is Tom Antos and I'm the director of this video. Before I begin explaining how we made this happen, if you haven't actually seen the video itself, you can click here and check it out. It's on Daystorm's channel. So the whole video happened because for a while now I had this idea where I wanted to mimic, duplicate a bunch of famous movie lines and scenes, and do it all, just one long sort of shot. I knew that Daystorm, and his lyrical, talent and just his personality, would be perfect for the video. So once I got him sort of excited about the idea, then I got in touch with my buddy Christopher Charles, and then got him to do the music for us. Here's the man who did the music.
Well, before you even tell me the idea, I'm in. Anytime you ask me to do anything, I'm in. But then when I heard the idea, I was really excited about it because I like the different genres, different styles. Just the ideas came to me like really quickly because anytime I'm under pressure like that, like my mind just really kind of focuses in and I can just get it done. So, and I was really excited because I listened to Daystorm and all his stuff on YouTube, and so I was really excited to hear what he was gonna drop on the track. And then when I got his track back, I got really excited because it was sick. So,
what was your vision when you thought about the video? Because you was like, I have a good idea for this video. So tell the people what your vision was.
Is that what I said to you?
That's what you said to me.
He was bluffing.
I didn't know which movies you were going to use. I was like, how is he going to put it all together? And all I could think was like the Old Spice guy thing. And I was like, you're going to get it all in one take. And then, I didn't know you was going to do it all in one take, first of all. Which it was all in one take. Don't get it twisted.
And we actually managed to do the whole video in one long, continuous take. It wasn't easy. It was actually the first video of this kind that I've ever done. So, especially when you have all these things sort of happening, and within, I think it's a minute and a half, all these costume and set changes and props and all that stuff. There's obviously things, that are gonna go wrong with it, but I knew that, if we just spend a whole day on it and we just sit and just sort of, practice and do it over and over and over, eventually we'll get there. A lot of the things, we did digitally, just like, the digital backgrounds and things like that. But then all the things that Daystorm is actually interacting with, those had to be, done for real. Once we figured out the timing and we knew, that everything was gonna work, next thing we had to do is to make sure that we have all the little, props and costumes. So the actual suit that you see Daystorm wearing in the video it's a real suit that we got. But what I had to do was we had to basically cut it in the back, and then I used a little Velcro to just keep it in place, while he was performing at the beginning. And then this way, later on, when my brother, who's the guy here dressed in the green suit, he would actually come in, and he would have to pull it off of Daystorm. So anyways, once we had all the props and all the costumes, next thing I had to do was to figure out how I was gonna light all the separate scenes. Now I knew that I would only have a few lights available to me, and so really the only way that we could film this is if I had one person be responsible for one light, and then while we were recording the take, each person would just move around with with their light, and then they would have to change the intensity, sometimes change the filters, the position of the light, the height, all that stuff. And it all had to be perfectly in sync with everything that was happening, with Daystorm and all the other actors, as well as, with the camera. So, the camera had to dolly in and focus in at the right time, all that stuff. So, because of that, we obviously had, a lot of bad takes. And here's actually some of the little, funny bloopers that we had. We attached a fake mustache to Daystorm using just a little bit gaffer's tape, and as you can see here, it just fell off. Here's another take where one of the rolls fell off the fork. Also, because of all the actions that Daystorm was doing, he had to do pretty much blindly, because he had to concentrate on performing the actual song and acting. He would sometimes have problems, for example, grabbing the hat, or sometimes he would just forget the hat, altogether. Also, putting on the wig was a issue in many of the takes. In this take, as you can see, the suit didn't want to come off, you know, all that smoothly. Here we had a problem with the shower curtain. And here Daystorm just didn't have enough time to put on that jacket and grab the knife. So here I'm going to show you guys the actual original, you know, full take, you know, with just a green screen behind Daystorm. You'll also be able to see in the corner the corresponding scenes that we're trying to duplicate, you know, the final video, how it looks. And also, you know, the whole view from another angle, just from the side, so you can see sort of all the craziness and all the things that were happening while we were filming. In the end, we actually didn't have any major problems really recording the video. We managed to do it all in about 6 hours. And that's, you know, because of all the people that volunteered to come out and help us out on the day. They all did a great job. And actually, I think most of the day was spent just sort of, you know, setting up some of the, you know, the lights and stuff like that, and just simply goofing around on the set.
You know, I know that you sit at home and you should have come here to see me, but I want to let you know that I am not a champion of the world. Everyone came to support me. Apollo's over there.
We were discussing how you look like Cameron Diaz.
What? So you're saying I look like a girl?
No, you just have this essence of Cameron Diaz.
Okay.
You throw it like Cameron Diaz. While my pants are down, what are you doing? What scene is that for?
Behind us.
Behind
Very
the scene.
And also because we had, you know, 3 really talented musicians, Daystorm, J. Rice, and Christopher Charles. They even managed to do a little like a freestyle performance for the rest of the cast and the crew.
Said it 3 times, 3 rhymes. Don't care because I got 3 dimes. They don't use that type of money, big money.
And I did my best just to treat you right like that. Baby, I tried.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Anyone who's interested in more sort of in-depth information about the making of this video, please leave me a comment below and just let me know what you would like me to talk about, and you know, any questions that you might have. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out some of the other filmmaking tutorials that I have on there. And if you're interested in seeing other cool little films and YouTube videos that I'll be doing with Daystorm and then another one with J. Rice and many more to come, as well as a fun little video that I'm doing for Easter, then please check out my other channel, Tom Antos Films. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.